With Bison head basketball coach Jeff Morgan as the Bison season right around the corner. And Jeff, I know your team on the floor over the weekend up at Arkansas State at Jonesboro. But first of all, just catch me up on the guys getting back on campus and the early preseason workouts and how things are going.
Yeah, it's been a great fall. These guys have really done a great job of just being fully engaged in what we're doing as far as the weight room, out on the track, any of our conditioning stuff we've done. They've been really engaged and done a great job. So they've really attacked the fall in a great way. It's been nice to be able to get on the floor, obviously, and start practice. I know they were anxious for that to start October 15th. And so far we've had a really good couple of weeks of practice. Got to get some guys healthy at this point. But we've had some good practices and looking forward to get out on the floor.
Now the returners coming back, kind of teaching the young guys the ropes. Tell me about the new guys that I'm going to see on the floor because they were here last year, but we're finally going to get to see them on the floor this year.
Yeah, I think guys, obviously guys like Tim and Zach Ward, and Phillip, those guys are probably our most experienced guys back, and then JP and Adam and Goyko and Braden and Mitchell and those guys, and they've done a pretty good job to this point of really being good leaders out on the floor and just taking on that role of, hey, in practice, these are things we need to be doing. This is what it needs to look like. And so far, our new guys, all of our freshmen and Preston Anderson, our only transfer of our 6 new guys, 5 freshmen, and they've all done a great job of just trying to soak it all in. They're all very competitive. They get on the floor every day and compete really hard. Practice has been a lot of fun because it has been really competitive out on the floor. And so the guys that are back, all those guys are doing a really good job in their own way. They all do it a little bit different, but they're doing a great job. And then the new guys are really soaking things up fast and like I said, competing every day on the floor.
What about the importance of going up to ASU and playing this last weekend? It's the only time you'll be on the floor before you start conference play next week. So how important was that exhibition?
Well, it was a great opportunity for us to get to go up and play Arkansas State, and Coach Bellato's brand new there, and we knew going in that he's a former Patino assistant at University of Louisville, and they press all the time, and we knew they were going to press us a lot on every possession, depending on if they scored or if they didn't score, whatever different styles of presses. So, but I thought our guys really did a pretty good job of handling that. I think we rushed some things once we got to the other end. Maybe we got in a little too big a hurry or tried to make some harder plays just in half-court offense than we needed to. But I thought we handled their pressure well. We didn't have Reggie didn't play, and Goyko and those guys, JP Brandon, those guys did not play and nursing some injuries and things. So it gave us an opportunity to play our new guys a lot. And I thought Alex Francis, Tyler Roth, all those guys, especially those two, they had the ball in their hands a lot against the press, and they did a really good job. And then all of our new guys, as the game went on, you could just see them getting a little more comfortable and playing within themselves and doing some good things.
Because now just over a week before we go to Oklahoma, southeastern Oklahoma, and then East Central, a very good Great American Conference a year ago, and the season starts with conference play right off the bat. Just kind of preview that first trip for us.
Yeah, a little bit different for us because normally we would have a couple of games this weekend, but because of the Hawaii trip later on, we're not playing in a regional exempt tournament this coming weekend, and I couldn't really find anybody else to play because all the other people around us are playing in those D2 Classics. So it's going to be kind of unusual going in first game of the year. We're starting off with conference play and obviously making the trip to Southeastern East Central, 2 really good teams, 2 really tough places to get a win. And but I'm anxious to get our guys on the floor. I know they're ready to start season. I know they're ready to start playing games and move on from practice a little bit. And I'm anxious to see what we're going to be able to do. I think this is going to be a team that as the year goes on, we're going to keep improving because even our guys that are back are taking on bigger roles, and then our freshmen and our new guys are going to be stepping into some bigger roles too. So I think as the year goes on too, I think all these guys on our team is going to be on a nice trajectory.
Now your 25th season here at Harding. A dinner earlier, about a month ago, to honor that. That was a lot of fun. I had the honor to be there and get to see a lot of Bisons from the past there. What did that mean to you? I haven't talked to you after that about that, and because that was a special evening beginning your 25th year as head coach here at Harding.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was embarrassing and a lot of fun at the same time. I've teased a lot of people. Obviously, we did not give Coach Woods and J.R. Duke and Nathan Looney even enough to do over the course of the summer if they had time to plan all that and work on all that. So, but it was a great honor. It was really a nice dinner. It was great to see just all the people that came out, and our former players and people from the community and here at Harding. And it was a lot of fun. I hope everybody had a good time. But it's been an incredible journey. I mean, just being able to kick off your 25th year. You know, I think as a coach, when you get into it, you don't ever dream or imagine you'd be in one place for that long. But, man, has it been a lot of fun, and looking forward to a lot more. And we've had the opportunity to coach some incredible kids and gotten great support from all over the community and from the Harding community. So it's been a lot of fun.
All right, Coach Morgan, ready for the season to begin. Look forward to it. Always appreciate your time.
All right, appreciate it.